Hey, Zach here. Hope you're having an awesome day. Right now, I'm going to talk about how to build your company, your network marketing company, your business, like an actual business, not like a mom and pop bullcrap, stalk everyone and getting the results shop that we're all taught to get. I'm going to go over this right now. And I'm going to treat this as if you were an actual business owner because you are an actual business owner. Problem is, we're not taught to be business owners in network marketing. We're taught to be stalking little peanut gatherers that don't make anything. All right, we don't want that. If you're running a consultancy per se, you're not going to get all of your clients from your friends and family and bank on referrals and hope that that's enough to get what you need to get. You're not going to do that. Let's say you run a business consultant business, okay? You're not going to go to your mom and say, "Hey mom, pay me $1,000 and I'm going to coach you on a business." She's like, "I've never started a business my whole life." You're like, "I know, it's going to be great though." That's literally what network marketers do. "Oh, I don't want to start a business." Well, what, you don't care about your family? You should totally start a business because other people that don't start businesses don't care about their family. Like, that's what network marketers do. Totally unsustainable. So the first thing that you do in treating this like a business is completely forget everything that every network marketing guru has basically ever said, because it's all a load of crap. So the first thing is we're going to forget everything. Okay, forget it all. And I know that there was a bunch of people that made a bunch of money in the United States in network marketing back in the 70s, 80s, and maybe even the 90s. But since the information age has become upon us, those people aren't doing so hot. I don't know if you've checked. They're basically sustaining their income with a bunch of new people getting in the bottom, and attrition is plaguing their business. And if you look at the overall macro growth numbers of their team, it hasn't freaking moved. So forget everything that they've told you, because that used to work in the 80s, not today. So forget it all. Number two, we are going to not rely on the friends and family thing, okay? Which I guess goes under forget it all. If you want to launch your business with your friends and family, fine, go ahead, do it. If you're going to start a restaurant, you're probably going to tell your friends and family about your restaurant. Okay, great. I don't have any problem with that. Just don't think it's going to make you rich, because it's not. Number two is we are going to learn how to advertise to grow our business. The first 8 years of network marketing, I didn't think advertising was powerful. I thought it was like below me, or I didn't actually understand how it would work for network marketing, and I was being a moron. Okay, so number one, you can advertise for your network marketing business. You just got to do it properly. You can't do it in a way that's going to get you in trouble with the contract, your company's contract, but I can nearly guarantee you, do your own due diligence, but I've never seen a company. We have over 100 companies represented in our clientele base. I've never seen a company contract myself that you couldn't do this. Okay, not one. And I've read the most excruciating ones, the ones with the most amount of rules around them, never read one. So most likely you're not in a company that you can't do this for, okay? You need to learn how to advertise. Advertising allows you to pay to get exposure to your business. Here's what you do. You advertise and you get people to become a lead. That's ultimately what you're going for. When I was going out and stalking gas stations to meet people, to get them interested in my business, I didn't call it a lead back then, but I was generating a lead, right? I was trying to get someone interested in my business, or find someone that was already interested in business so that I could tell them about mine and hopefully they would join. That's what I was doing. I was generating a lead. I was driving to gas stations to do it. Here's what I did. I did this for 6 years of my life. I spent 7 days a week times 3 hours a night, okay, because I was doing a lot of other crap in the business after that. So that's 21 hours a week. It's 21 hours a week. Or for sake of easy math, let's say that was 80 hours a month. So 80 hours a month. I'm spending $10 a day in gas to do this. So 10 times 30 is 300. That's $300 a month in gas to go ahead and do this. So 80 hours a month, $300 a month. And every night I would probably get, let's say, 2 people to say yes. Like, yeah, I'm interested in learning more about a business, whatever. So I was getting 2 leads a day, okay? 2 leads a day times 30, that's 60 leads a month. So I was getting 60 leads per month, spending 80 hours to do it, $300 a month to do it. So basically what this broke down to, if you do the math on this, is it took me, I think I'm doing my math right, was that it was $5, it cost me about $5 per lead. Does that sound right? I think $5 cost per lead. But it took me like 1.1 hours. I can't really think that up, but it took me like 1.1 hours to generate a lead. Okay, that's a lot of time to do that. Now let's talk about what we can do today. If you advertise, today I can get Let's just say it's 500. I can get way more than that. Let's say I can get 500 leads in a day. Fantastic. I built my lead generation system 2 years ago. It took me 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. I was already experienced. Chill out. This takes work. Okay, it's not get rich quick. Chill out. But it took me 3 weeks to build. So, okay, I guess I put in 3 weeks. And I can generate up to 500 leads. I can generate more than that. So let's just call it 500 leads a day for the sake of our conversation. 500 leads a day. These are people that are interested in my business. Now, how much does it take? How much does it cost me? Let's just say it costs me the same. $5 cost per lead. Sometimes it can be lower. Sometimes it can be way higher than this. Okay, but let's just pretend it's $5 cost per lead just to keep our example as easy as I can get it. Same cost per lead. It took me 3 weeks, 3 years ago to build my lead gen system, and I can get 500 leads a day. What's better? Duh. Oh, and by the way, how many hours does it take me? Now, 0 hours. Zero, nothing. It takes me no effort to generate that many leads. Now, is that overkill? For one person, duh, it's overkill. I can send these out to my team. All right. Clearly, that's superior. Now, check this out. Well, Zach, I can't pay $5. I can't pay $2,500 a day in ad spend. Listen, if this was going down the toilet, neither could no one would want to do that. $2,500 a day going out the window. That's $60,000 a month, something. Nobody wants to spend $60,000 a month on ad spend that's going out the window that you don't know where it's going to go. So what you're going to do is you are going to build what's called a self-liquidating offer inside of it. I'm not going to go over it right now. We have other YouTube videos discussing this. But ads, lead, self-liquidating offer, join. And sometimes these are usually combined in the same step. So when someone joins the team, we sell them a system of growth up front. The system of growth teaches them how to build the business. Okay, we charge them money for that. You've probably been charged for a system of growth when you joined your business. We have a system of growth. We charge for it. That system of growth sale funds the leads. So what this comes down to is we actually don't spend any money out of pocket. No out-of-pocket expense. No out-of-pocket expense on the lead gen because we sell a system of growth that covers the lead gen. And in fact, most of the time we make a profit on the front end. So we're actually making money up front to do this. So now what's superior? I built a system 2 or 3 years ago. It took me 3 weeks back then. I haven't touched it or made micro adjustment. For the sake of conversation, I haven't touched it in 3 years. It can generate 20, 30, 40, 50, 500 leads a day, okay? And I spend no money out of pocket to do it. So it takes me no time, takes me no money, and I get people interested and filling out applications to talk to me about joining my business. So by the time they get to me, these are already super interested people. They're incredibly hot prospects, and they're paying me to talk to them. Now check this out. Once you figure out your math and you divide everything out, we know that on average, I was told this by one of our sales reps. Okay, so I might be a little off on this, whatever. We know that when you can do enough math, let's say, if we've had 100 buyers, okay, of our system of growth, we can divide those 100 buyers by how many leads we got and figure out our conversion rate. And we can figure out how much is each lead worth to us. I was told that each of our leads is worth about $100 to us. So every single lead we get is worth $100. Now, again, I haven't verified that stat. I don't even think that's right. I think that's too high. I think it's closer in the neighborhood of $30 to $40, but I don't actually know. I haven't done the math. Either way, let's just pretend it's $40. So every single lead I generate, it's the same thing as me picking up $40 and putting it in my pocket because the stats tell me that's what it is. So now, what's better? I built the system 3 years ago. It took me no work to maintain. I spend no money out of pocket, and every single lead is worth $40 to me because of the previous data that I've experienced. Oh, I forgot to tell you. These leads, when they join our stuff, get into our team. They get into our network marketing team. They get into our downline, and we make a residual check from that, and then we get to speak into them. We get to have an impact in them because ultimately what we all are here for is income and impact, right? That's why you're in network marketing. So we're building our team without doing any of the BS. This is how businesses operate. They don't stalk friends and family. They don't stalk Facebook groups. They don't get into this Instagram influencer mumbo jumbo world where they're posting pictures of their fake lifestyle, trying to get people to be interested in them. Like, I shudder at the fact that some people literally go out to dinner with their wife during a family day, and they're freaking out because they didn't take a picture of their cheeseburger. Insane. Real businesses don't do that. Real businesses know how to grow. The very first step of a real business, there's more steps. The very first step is control your leads. Second step, monetize your leads. That's it. Now, there's more after that. We don't need to worry about that because you can get to multiple six figures, even six figures a month, just knowing what I just showed you. You don't even know about the other steps. So, with that, you can take this. You can run with it. And I want you to. If you found value in this video, do me a favor. Leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you've learned. And it helps let me know to make more content like this. So with that, guys, hope you have an amazing day. We appreciate you. And talk to you soon.